Good evening, everybody. Sounds like Back to the Future. You like that, eh, Gator? You got to have some fun with it, right? So, welcome in, everybody. It is, what are we, Tuesday? Tuesday night. There we go. But welcome in, everybody. Let's get that ticker going on the bottom so I don't forget to do it. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm doing. So let's start off. We have a couple people pop in here. So Gator, how you doing, buddy? Steve, what's up? Triton's in the house. Stevie Lee, I see, is here. I think Hills was hiding in there somewhere. Hills is there. Uh-oh. Is Gator going through an identity crisis? We got Oogie Boogie too. But welcome in. My name is Jordan, aka Jordan's Disney Adventures, also known as JDA. Christine Hickman, how are you? Jill, how are you? Welcome in. Disney Destiny news today, and this is just part 1 of 3. So there's more to go. I think I might have to jack up some light in here. Might be a little bit dark. Let me just see if I can kick it up a notch. There we go. Michael Walkbrick, how are you? Welcome in. There we go. So, Disney Destiny news today. It's fantastic. So, let's start off and let's drop in a couple of pictures to start off with. Rosie, how are you? Welcome in. So, again, this is going to be Disney Destiny part 1 of 3. So I'll get the other ones put up for the next 3 days based on what they launch out for us. So I can share it with everybody. And that way you know what's going on. So let's get over to some of this fancy stuff here that was released today. And I think this is actually pretty darn cool, to be honest. But that means I have to do this first because we are going to be doing one of these. You cannot argue that sound. And let's just pop this in the background. Got some nice tunes in the background here. There we go. So everyone, you may as well just get up and just start dancing. That's probably the best thing to do. All right. So let us start off with number 1. Let's play some guessing games here. Why? Because I love guessing games. Boom, here we go. Number 1. You're Triton, it is me. I don't have a redeemed pickle. Sorry. So this was announced today. With where Coco is right, that will be on the Disney Treasure. With where Arendelle is on the Disney Wish. Live action Lion King. Creative Resell, how are you? Welcome in. Lion King, Bustin' a Move. On the main stage, smack dab in the middle. I think this is going to be one heck of a great performance, that's for sure. Definitely looking forward to this. Now, for those of you that like to wear your ears, you're going to have to make sure you have your ears ready to go. Got to make sure you have them ready to go, and whatever other Lion King stuff that you may pop on there. Let's just go, boom, here's another one. So again, these are what we call, so these would be the artist renderings, right? So we don't know what's going to happen. We'll have to find out and see what happens. But again, I think it's been an absolute phenomenal show. Rhonda, how are you? Welcome in. James, cheers. I hope you're staying safe out west. And hopefully you're not causing too much trouble either. But bang, there we go. So, the Disney Wish, it's Arendelle. The Disney Treasure, it's going to be Coco. And boom, there we go. Disney Destiny, Lion King themed. maybe African-inspired foods. That's a great possibility. As long as they have brisket. Brisket is going to be a must. Now, this is something that was like, wow. So we're going to shift a little bit now. We're going to take a look at what I call the bougie rooms. Like, that looks absolutely gorgeous and like high end. I wonder what, I don't know if this is a concierge or what the deal is, but this is actually looking pretty fancy. Dirt cups for dessert. This is probably more fancy. Right? So again, this is number one. Let's rock and roll here. Like, look how beautiful this looks. Like, it's absolutely stunning. This is the way it's going to be, then it's going to be, it could be, yeah, concierge suite, it could be, I don't know, I'm not too sure. But either way, though, it looks pretty darn fancy. Haley, how are you? Welcome in. You have me a brisket. Haley, here's a note for you. There is brisket on the Disney Wish. There will be on the Disney Treasure. And definitely there's going to be brisket on the Disney Destiny. Right? Oh, James, here you guys go. Oh, boy. All right, you ready for the next bougie one here? Boom. I have a feeling that this is inside one of the funnels. Guarantee it's got to be inside one of the funnels. I think this is definitely one of the two-story funnel concierge bougie rooms. What are your thoughts on that? Like, it's unbelievable. Yeah, it's definitely 2 levels. So you got the party down here, and then you got your sleeping quarters upstairs. Okay, turn it from going to cruise. That bougie duplex suites are awesome. But it gets better. Like, $30,000 this year. That's right. Again, like, this is absolutely gorgeous. King Bob, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day today. I know you're down visiting Wes. So hope you had a good time doing that. And I'm curious to see when you're going to be planning your next trip to go back down again. Now, boom. This is going to be your this will be your veranda rooms. This is probably your ocean view. Sorry, your the deluxe with veranda. This one will be, easily sleeping 4 guests for sure. 2 in the bougie bed, and again, enough room underneath where your suitcases can fit. Bang, couch pulls out, hideaway bed right above it. Yeah, that's right, Hercules themed. You got that right. And apparently, there's also going to be a Hercules themed. Was it bar? I think it was. You never know. Time will tell. But then you always have to have something for the little rugrats. The little kiddos got to have something. So, yeah. But Jill, it's not my type of veranda cabin. I got to have the bougie balcony. I got to make sure we have the extended gates of Olympus. That's great. I guarantee there's going to be probably some sort of maybe like an Olympian themed bar. Who knows? See my shady slides out there in the veranda. But you gotta have the nice beach. You gotta have the nice reclining chairs, though, Jill. Like the nice beach ones. I do. Stevie, that's what I'm used to when I go in there, because I always get the same stateroom number with that fancy bougie balcony, right? So now, for those of you who want to book and go on and you have little monstars. Tara, how are you? Welcome in. That's right, Jill. Now, here's my question: are the adults going to be at this next location, or is this where the kids are going to be? I gotta ask, who's going to be here? Is it going to be the kiddos, or is it going to be the adult kids? Incredibles. Oh boy, James, I don't have one of that just yet, but I will definitely put one together, and I will definitely show that for sure. Sorry, Haley. You're probably going to find Dave and I in here for sure. That's me in the black glasses. Yeah, it's instead of marble, right? So this is going to be down on deck 2. Actually, no, this will be on deck. Actually, you never know. They could change things up again. But if anything, it could be on deck 10 before we go on the pool deck. But it's really fancy, though. But who doesn't like treats? Now, these treats are going to cost some buckos. Treats are going to cost the buckos. Num num cookies, that's right. So this is just some of the stuff that was just released today. And again, tomorrow and Thursday, more information is going to be coming out. We definitely know at D23 is when they're going to drop the hammer and probably get in some more inside information. Is it going to be sailing out of Port Canaveral? Is it going to be sailing out of Port Everglades? That's right, yeah, deck 10. Kathy, good evening, welcome in. John W., how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're feeling better. So this is just some of the stuff that was released so far today. There was a video that I did want to show. It's a possibility of Port of Miami. There was a video I wanted to show, but I don't want to get hit with a copyright. So, or the stream come down. But it was a video that was released today by Disney, and is actually quite entertaining seeing the interaction between the Lion King characters, which really gets into that theme of the Lion King themed restaurant as part of the rotation. Yeah, there was that announcement, Jill, but I'm so hopeful that that's not accurate news and it's going to go to Port Canaveral. That is my hope. But again, we can only hope, right? So expect the unexpected to happen. So boom. So let's just see what happens. Let's start off with, what do you think so far? And we're going to go back a little bit here. What do you think so far about the Lion King themed bar? Sorry, Lion King themed restaurant. Make sure I get that clear. Well, there's the 3 ports, Rhonda. So Port Canaveral is a massive, gorgeous port. Disney has a beautiful terminal that is there, Terminal 8. Port Everglades, they finished one just recently as well. And they have a 15-year contract that's there, right? So I'm so again, it could be either one, but it's just different locations. But it better be Port Looks beautiful. Yeah, TV, and it's probably very interactive as well too. So I'm almost there, Triton. I'm almost there. I think. Yeah, we're one away. We're one away, Triton. So what do you think of the Lion King themed restaurant? Tara, that's where I've done all my cruises out of so far, if I'm being completely honest with you. Um, I just find the terminal itself to be absolutely stunning and gorgeous. It's easy to get to from the Disney resorts, especially if you're using the Disney transportation services as well. So I think it's about an hour to an hour and 15 minutes, somewhere around there. The crew members at the port are fantastic as well too. So, and they just did a refurbishment of Port Canaveral as well too, of the Disney terminal just a few years ago. Actually during COVID. So they were working on getting that done. So it looks stunningly gorgeous and it's pretty easy. So that means you're going to be coming with us on the cruise. Is that right, Tara? But Hills, it is a classic. But I mean, I think it's, again, like we're looking at heroes and villains, right? So, this is just one of those things where they're going to have probably, Simba kicking Scar's backside. You should be on the list, okay? So I'm waiting to hear those. So I'm waiting to hear when we can. Create a reseller. That's essentially what we're waiting on. Some more of that information. But by the sounds of it, it's going to be going in and out of Florida at one of the ports there. Again, Port Everglades is probably where it's going to go, but I'm kind of hoping that they'll move the Wish over to Port Everglades and bring the Disney Destiny to Port Canaveral and it take over the Disney Wish itinerary. That waits between the 3 and the 4 nights, and the Disney Treasures doing the 7-night Eastern and Western Caribbean. So stay tuned as we get the final word on that one there. Well, you better be careful, Hills, because one of those mods can usually just pull the trigger. So there we go with that so far. So, and we're gonna, let's just do, let's drop this in. Question is between Jordan and the bear shark. Who is the hero and who is? I guess that's to be determined, Triton, and I think that's one thing that we'll find out when we're actually on the cruise. So stay tuned for that one. Stay tuned for that. Oh, Rhonda, what are you going to say? I'm kind of curious to see what your comment is going to be on this one. Now, here's my question. What other themed restaurants do you think, because it's heroes and villains themed, what other restaurants do you think they should have? Dave could be Bruce from Finding Nemo. Oh, Jill. And Jill, I'm pretty sure that Dave is watching right now, and he's just waiting at the right moment to come in. Stevie. Jordan is obviously... Oh, thanks, Stevie. Fantastic. Ursula's Seafood Pantry. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, too. Now, what do you think will be the hot ticket item on that menu? Now, Jill, so you think I'm Baloo from the Jungle Book, eh? Oh boy. Oh boy. No, that's a hard pass. Hard pass on the seafood, that's for sure. They were probably another 1923, another Marvel restaurant. Jill, it's going to be interesting to see what they do here. 1923, I agree. I think they're probably going to see it. Stevie, no, I can't sing. I like to keep my day job. Triton, you definitely started the shenanigans for sure. That could be great if they did an Ursula bar where you could get the. Oh, that'd be a fancy drink. That is true, Jill. I am. Yes, Hills, I am. Big teddy bear. So again, hashtag. Oh, we're just dropping it already on Triton. Sorry, Triton, you started it. Now you're going to get it. For once, we didn't start shenanigans, James. No, you two did start it already before you came in there, Haley. So James was just waiting for you just to bam. What I'm going to do, again, I can't physically, and I'm going to share this only because I can't show this. I'm going to drop a link in here, and this is actually what Disney released today in relation to the snippet of the Lion King themed restaurant. So I'm going to put that in there. A Deadpool, yes, Stevie. That would be fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But again, there's the link though. Again, I don't want to show it because I don't want to get in trouble. So, bam. We'll let you guys take a look at it. Don't pick on King Triton Ursula already. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Gator. You guys, this is fantastic. Yeah, Deadpool. Now, should it be Deadpool or should it be Deadpool and Wolverine? You know, they've done Marvel twice now so far. We already know that things will be themed, you know, and again, rooms will be themed a certain way. The real question is which one is Jordan and which one is Bear Shark from Pinky? Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh boy. That's a great question, Hills. Great question. Let me see here. I'm going to pop this picture up for a second. Great question. Maybe they should do something that's Hades related. Hades related would be fantastic. Enjoy your dinner, Rhonda. Thank you for popping in. Definitely appreciate it. Hell's MSMRT. Yeah, Jordan knows this better than that, James. Think we would be great and typical. I love it. Yeah, you just never know. Simba and Scar. Yeah. What are we thinking here? Now, the Grand Hall. Do I have a picture here of one of the other ones here? Oh, I may not have it on here. So we know that Disney Treasure is going to have Aladdin and Jasmine on the red carpet. The Scar Bar? Yes. Scar Bar all the way. I like that, Gator. What characters do you see that you'll see in the Grand Hall? What do you think we're going to see there? Hercules with Greek food? Done. Sold. But what are we thinking here? You want to see a Pixar character? All right, one of you guys, if you want to get rid of that, would be great. The Incredibles. So you want to? So what? So you want to? You'd like to see the Incredibles right in the, bam, right there, like right in the grand hall there. So that then takes me to my next question. If we have the, so okay, let's say Incredibles there, but who do you think should be on the back of the ship? They need Maleficent on board, yes. Now, does Maleficent go in the Grand Hall? Or should they name a bar after the Maleficent? Pinocchio. There's some thoughts there. What do you think? So here's my question. What characters do you think should be, say, on the back of the ship, and why? What's your reason behind why it would be what you're thinking? Theo, what's up, my friend? Welcome in. I'm always blue skies. Always blue skies. Hope you're well, Theo. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for coming in. I know someone's typing there to see what their. I just want to see what the thought process is. Let's go with. Bello because he helps Mowgli. There you go. Running Warrior Sarah, how are you? Welcome in to the shenanigans. That's already started, and it was all someone else's fault, not mine. But if Ariel was already on the Wonder, they got to do something different. Poseidon on the back. I like that. Oh, there we go, James. I like that. You're blaming Haley again? Oh, sweet Jesus. Maybe the back of the ship could have Ariel and Ursula. Nothing new. So here we go. James is blaming Haley. When's Haley going to start blaming James? When is Haley going to love villains throwing some Crocs? So you want some Crocs on the back of the on the back of the ship? Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Maleficent could be on the back of the ship, but then do you just have Maleficent on the back, or do you have another character on the back first? Yeah, that's true. It definitely is bad. Alligator images on the bottom. Schools. Oh, now is that going to be good for the kiddos though, Sarah, or do you think that's going to scare them away? Oh my God, Corolla. Oh Jesus. Well, Hills is coming at it with it now. It's true, Sarah. Kid-free pool, love it. Well, actually, Hilly, they have one of those on deck 12, which is the Cove, which is adults only. So, yeah, Ursula's Evil Eels. Yeah, that would be good. Shere Khan and Mowgli. That great ideas. Loving the ideas so far. Now, we know that Captain Minnie will be on the bow. What live Broadway shows should they have on the ship? What live shows should they have in the Walt Disney Theater? That is the question. Pete for the back. No, not Frozen. Oh, Hills. Golden Mickeys. Now again, just think heroes and villains being the theme of the ship itself. Yeah, with it being the villain, Frozen, yes. Peter Pan. Lion King. Michael Wahlberg is coming in there with the Lion King. Why? Because he wants brisket. He wants brisket from Chef Mickey's. The original Peter Pan musical. Sarah. It's fantastic. Fantastic. Ariel, Cinderella. Yeah, you probably made some brisket, didn't you there, Michael? Rather brisket from Buc-ee's. Annie? Oh, sweet Jesus. Haley, you're taking this to a whole new ball game. But the Aladdin show is fantastic and phenomenal. It's hilarious. Vananda, how are you? Welcome in. James, that is going to be on the Disney Treasure. They do have that. They do have a bar area that will will have that. So, but definitely yes for sure. And James, when we're on the Disney Treasure next February, I'll definitely be live streaming right from the ship as well too. So make sure that you're paying attention to that because I will be walking around the entire ship and showing everyone that live stream. Disney version of Cats. Elaborates on that one, Sarah. It would need to be different than the other ships looking. Pardon the ding, that was my son just sent me a message. Triton, I would say they're heroes. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $3.33. That fantastic. And you get, I got to play this. Thank you so much for doing that. And I'm going to bust a move with Thank you, Anonymous. Hope you like the dancing Mickey. Triton, yes, you can play Tarzan for sure. Jill, Mary Poppins and Tarzan are shows I've never gone on the ships. No, they're not on the other ships. Yeah, Triton can easily be Tarzan because he doesn't wear shirts, so we got that covered already. We got that covered. Thank you, Anonymous. I know who you are. Gator, I'm going to trump you and say that the Genie in Aladdin on the Wish is better. When did you get a Dave costume? Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. So you know what that means now, Stevie. Just watch. Mike B, how are you? Welcome in. Hills, no. The Genie on the Wish was far superior. I have spoken. I did nothing of the sort, Stevie. Which one of the comments? I have a feeling, Hills, that one of the shows on the ship is definitely going to be it's probably going to be one themed after The Lion King for sure. It'll probably be a Hercules themed one as well. A lot funnier on The Wish. You could do that too, Troy. Are you going to paint yourself blue? Are you going to paint yourself blue? That is the question. So I know Creative Reseller, you're coming on the cruise with us in February. And again, this will be your first Disney cruise. What are you looking forward to the most yourself? I know Sarah's coming too. I know she's going to be having a blast with us. Blue Man Group with the penguins from... Oh, that'd be fantastic. Fantastic. There is a good possibility, Jill. I think they may do that. I'm great for everything. I love it. Everything. Now, Running Warrior Sarah, do you like want to see the penguins and like busting out on the drums and stuff like that as well too? Your creative reseller, you're gonna have an absolute blast. 100% absolute blast. What is it? How many? Jill, do you know how many days it is off the top of your head? I should know this because I did look at it earlier. Rocking it out. What about the penguins from? You ever see the movie Happy Feet? Those penguins are really rocking it out for sure. Loading my reservation list. Please stand by. Boom. Let's just see what the survey says here. Oh yeah, we're 206 days away. So we're just a little ways to go yet. You haven't seen Happy Feet, Sarah? Oh my goodness gracious, this is a great movie. Watching that earlier. Only been to Disney, but Creative Race, I'm gonna have an absolute blast. I can tell you that right now. So again, let's pop back here to. Okay, now for those of you who've been on a Disney cruise before, do you think they'll change up the pirate show and maybe do more of a heroes and villains type show on the Lido deck with fireworks and everything? Yeah, Jill, I've got one that's what, 96 or 97 days away on the Wish. No, because pirates are classic and very Destiny. Oh dear Lord. Oh boy. But what are we thinking here? You know, Hills is talking about wants to keep the pirate show going. Don't be writing in all caps here, Hills. I tell you, sweet Jesus. Pirates, but Muppets Treasure Island. I think there'll be a Moana show again. Good possibility. Jill, that is a possibility, especially since this is a longer cruise than we actually have the real show. Good possibility, yeah. Maybe they'll make more of a thing like to the Destiny. Anything is possible. Creative reseller, you never know. Muppets, anything, Stevie. Oh dear Lord. One of the musicals comparison. That it could be for sure. That actually would be a good idea. Sleeping Beauty show. Let's just see what. There we go. Thinking of the theater on the show. Or a Peter Pan musical if they create one. And I think that's a great possibility, Jill. Anything is possible. Muppets are awesome, Jill. I never would have noticed that they're Stevie. Who is everyone's worst villain? Oh, that's a loaded question. That is a loaded question. Loaded question. Darth Vader. Stevie, it shouldn't be too hard. You should be able to zip it off your mind in no time. Basically your favorite. Michael, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Where's Hades? thought we only had one. We have multiple AA users, TV. Come on now. Running research is Cruella, Jill. Horse is different question. Cruella skins puppies. It's all good, Stevie. No need to be sorry on that one. The most horrible villain. Do you think they'll have Batman on it? Batman and the Joker. Batman and the Joker. Who's going to play the Joker there, Triton? Yeah, Hades is a good one there, Michael. Gotta make sure I say the Michael's correct here because we have two in here today. Oh dear. Oh, Triton, I thought you were talking about Sam. Wow, Steve, you're getting a little hostile with Triton tonight. Why Triton would be a villain who's conflicted but has redeemed himself. Oh, Jill. All right, so now here in the chat, who's going to be booking to go on the Disney Destiny? Either yes or no. Simple, simple, simple. I know I will be. Stevie, unacceptable behavior. Triton, you're voted off. Running Warriors are undecided. Well, we'll convince you. So we have Michael as a yes. We have Hills as a yes. Tara as a yes. So I hope your kiddo's not watching this, Tara. That way your kiddo doesn't. Oh, Tara, you can come without Joe. That's no problem. Oh, James, we'll be going in the beginning of 2026. So lots of time to plan. Lots of time. Michael, I definitely do know that Kathleen wants to go for sure. And wherever Kathleen goes, Michael goes. Because you both are absolute amazing rock stars. So she's in the other room. I love it. I would go if I won the lottery. Well, are you buying your tickets then, Troy? Yeah, and that's one thing. And Jill, it's a possibility where it may just do the shorter cruise itinerary and it may just do Castaway and Lighthouse. Right, so that's definitely a possibility where it just may do those. So yeah, they should run the DCL buses to Port Everglades. What cards are showing? I'm not saying anything. Oh, fantastic, Tara. That is great. If you don't mind me asking, how old is your daughter? Yeah, I've seen some people put like notes inside balloons and stuff like that as well too, or to kind of make it like a puzzle game for the kids to try and figure it out. So she's 18. Fantastic. You've definitely done right by your daughter. By your daughter. You know, Jill, that's a great question. Um, are is- wow, you're better off just flying right into Miami or Port. If there's, yeah, it's a long time. You're better off just flying right into Miami, unless there's a an airport in Port Everglades. I know Gator may know that question, or even Triton may know that one. Uh, it's Miami. You're better off just flying into Miami. It's a, roughly about it's a 33-minute drive, 27.4 miles on the I-95. So that works too. It's Disney Treasure DCL. How are you? Welcome in. There very well could be a party bus as well too there, Sarah. You just never know. I would fly into whatever is the best spot to fly into. Make it nice and simple and easy. But the party bus is actually a great idea, though, Sarah. I like it. I like it. I'm all about the party bus. You want to sleep. Sleep is overrated, Hills. Come on now. You're Disney. There's no sleeping in Disney. Come on now. No sleeping in Disney. Done. Jill, sold. Yeah, well, yeah, you can just sleep on the way home. Sleep on the airplane. Ay, 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 ay. Michael's back in action. Yeah, Michael, definitely pass on a hello to Kathleen for sure. Thanks for. You got to go post bail for Haley. I love it. Have a great night, James, and thank you for popping in. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you're definitely right there. It's Disney Treasure DCL. You don't want to miss the magic, that's for sure. So there's no sleeping in Disney. If you sleep in Disney, then that's just a cardinal sin. Not allowed. Not allowed at all. Jill. Sarah, this is past your bedtime, is it not? Was a short cruise that party bus gets us either to or from Orlando. Yeah. Oh, the one thing I will say as well too is I heard a rumor that the cost of the DCL bus services, if you're staying at a resort, going to the port and back, and or getting it picked up from the airport, rumor has it fees are going up. So right now, round trip for one person is $90, and rumor has it the prices are going to be going up. I have a couple of minutes. Love it. Lies, James. I was going to go on the Magic, and it was whatever place Disney cast member told me Fort Lauderdale. It's true, Stevie. Fees are always going up. So, but there we have part 1 of the Disney Destiny updates. So for those who are just come in recently, let me click on some buttons here. This is just a bit of a recap here. I don't even want to speculate, Hills, what's going to come out tomorrow, because it's going to be... Maybe they'll start announcing more of what the other restaurants will be. Maybe what some of the themed shows will be. But again, The Lion King live performance show while you are enjoying your meal. And again, this will take over where Coco is going to be on the Disney Treasure. That's right, Jill. We can't do it just yet. And I was even talking to DCL yesterday. So no deal as of right now, but please stay tuned. As soon as I find out, I'll share that with everybody. Oh, hells. All right. So here we go. Another one. And this is just a recap. Another picture here of what it will be like in the Lion King themed restaurants. I wonder if they're going to call it Pride Rock. Pride Rock. You just never know. And again, part of one of the bougie concierge staterooms. It really has fancy looking features. Even the cabinetry is fancy. Jill, we'll be going toe to toe for desserts. Just putting that out there now. Let's go into the funnel. Hey, that works too, Jill. Like it. Deck 11 Hills. It's the Lido deck at 11. Michael knows. Michael knows what's going on. Again, a funnel room, two-story. I think it's like 1,000 square feet or like 1,200 square feet or something. Just point me to the brisket. Done deal trading. And again, another fancy photo. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, Michael Walker's got it too. And make sure you bring your own adult beverage. I'm pretty sure there will be key lime pie, Jill, and we will find it. Those chairs crack me up. All I see are kids. Oh boy. And again, let's get down now to... See, this one even has a Murphy bed in the corner. This is another fancier room here. Last but not least, we have a deluxe stateroom with veranda. So tomorrow, I know there will be some more updates for sure. So I will definitely get those. And I will share them with everybody. Good night, Sarah. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in. There we go. You gotta love the fancy, fancy stuff. There we go, guys. So what do you think? What did you think? Going on the cruise is going to be an absolute epic adventure. Yeah. Stevie looks good so far. I'll have to find a way to get you on the cruise ship there, Stevie. It's Disney Treasure DCL. Thank you. All right. It's 9, just after 9. So, Jordan, for tomorrow, are you planning? Yeah, Jill, I'm doing one on the Treasure tomorrow night with an update for the Treasure Facebook group. And that group there, we have I think we're just a few shy of 500 members in that one. So as we do get closer, we're definitely going to give some updates, because there's also been some questions that I've gotten offline from some of the members. And I figure probably best if we just do it as an open discussion with everybody. So that one is set for 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So those of you who are coming on the Disney Treasure, if I haven't invited you to the Facebook group yet, please let me know. I will do so to make sure you're in there. And I will also, and then again, our IG meetup group as well too. I did put the link in there as well too. So there we go. And there's the link. Thank you, Steve. Fast Finger Steve is on it. But there we go. Jill, I would suspect I will probably do one either Thursday. I'll see what information comes out, because I know there's tomorrow and Thursday. So I may just do one on Thursday and just capture both with what comes out for Wednesday and Thursday. And that way then we can share that with everybody of what's to come. And again, we know that D23 is just around the corner as well. So more information will be coming. More information will be coming of the Disney Treasure, as the Disney Treasure will be doing its official sail out next month, August. Here we go. Haley, have a great night. Thank you for coming in. But as we go for ending here, we always have to do a fancy this one. Boom. There we go. You can't argue those DCL horns. They're magical, that's for sure. But thank you, mods, for helping out tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming in and joining. Truly appreciate it. Oh, Disney shirt, you like that? Here, I got some more for you. Just before I got a plan for you. Let's go with here we go. Just for you, there. It's Disney Treasure DCL. See if we can get your reaction on that one. Yeah, August sale out, Jill, because it has to start. It has to make. It's going to be finishing work, and it has to do all with sea trails. So definitely expect that to be coming very, very shortly. So we will finish it off by doing a little bit of this. And again, if you're watching on a replay, make sure you hit the like button, share it out, subscribe if you haven't already. One subscriber away. I'm just going to do a quick refresh here from 550. We're at 549. So make sure you do that as well too. And stay tuned. There's going to be a lot more Disney cruise updates coming out. We'll talk about more about the refurbishment of Disney's Pop Century Resort, which started yesterday. And yeah, the Disney Treasure, the Disney Destiny. Maybe we'll sneak one into the Disney Adventure. You just never know. But as I always say, everybody, thank you for joining. And we shall see you Lido. Good night, everybody.